everyone. It's another Monday with Mary, and today I am going to be talking about how do we navigate when either ourselves or our significant other don't want to do the same things, or you are being asked to participate in an activity, in a family function, attend a party that you just completely and totally do not want to be a part of. It's really interesting because I actually picked these themes for these next couple weeks and the weeks, this whole holiday season in advance. And over the weekend, I had this conversation 3 times with 3 separate people. So that helps me to know that this is a really on-point question to be able to offer some guidance to. So maybe you're in a relationship where you aren't the same religion, or you absolutely hate his work Christmas party, or you don't really get along with her family, or whatever this is. There's this thing that your partner holds dear or is important to them, even if that importance comes out of a level of obligation and guilt, which is an entirely different situation, and we'll get to that in a minute. But either way, your partner, your significant other, feels really compelled or obligated to attend this thing, whatever it is. Like I said, family, work, maybe the family has a tradition of always chopping down a tree, and that just is like against everything that you want to do. So whatever it is, there's this conflict. So how do you navigate between compromise and also honoring yourself, right? So first of all, I think one of the important things that I already mentioned is that you have to ask yourself, is your partner doing this out of their own sense of obligation and guilt, but they don't really want to do it either? I would have to say that in that circumstance, not that you have to, there's never a right or wrong answer, but if you really love your partner and you know that this is absolutely dreadful for them as much as it is for you, maybe this is a time that you want to compromise and you want to say, okay, you know what? I know that you hate doing this too, so I'm going to go with you. And the two of us are going to team up and we're going to get through this together and make a plan, set boundaries, say, we're going to tell them we can only stay for 45 minutes. Or as soon as a topic comes up, or your mom starts making snide comments to me, or your crazy Uncle Larry starts getting real drunk, or whatever the situation is, have an exit strategy, know what your boundaries are, know that the two of you will have each other's back. Okay? So this is how to address the thing that you are dreading, but your partner is also dreading, but they don't know how to get out of it. So the next scenario is the one that you get to say no to. So if your partner, your significant other, genuinely is looking forward to or actually likes this thing that you just cannot even, okay? Like you've gone to it or done it with them in the past, you gave it the good college try, you're over it. You're like, please don't make me ever do this again. But they absolutely love it. In that case, it's totally okay for you to say no. I know that you really enjoy this. My going with is only going to deaden your experience, for lack of a better term. It's going to bring you down. You're not going to enjoy it as much. I am not going to enjoy it at all. But I want to honor that you really like this, or this is really important to you. So you, by all means, should go. And I am going to take this time for myself to finish up Christmas shopping, which I know you hate doing, or I'll wrap all the presents while you're gone, or whatever it is that you can make maybe some kind of concession or compromise for if they go do it by themselves. But let's be clear that it's also really okay for you just to say, I need to honor myself in this. I dread this. It's like the worst thing ever to me, and not gonna do it. I love you. Go have a good time, but I'm gonna stay at home and drink wine and read a book or whatever you want to do. So these are the two situations that can certainly come up in relationship. Apparently it was a big theme for those in my life this weekend. Guessing it might be one in yours as well. If you need help with your relationship questions or dating advice, I'm now a part of My Love Talk. It's a free app. Give it a try. You can also message me at B+1 on Facebook. Thanks, everyone. Have a great rest of your week.